Hello, everyone. Ooh, look at that light. Light, light, light. Shining through. Actually, no, I gotta move this way. Sometimes we can even see a rainbow. Hi! How is everyone? My name is Tina, and I'm here usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I was not here Monday. I was here with Billy Wednesday, and here we are Friday to chat, to kind of see what energy we're looking at to go through into the weekend together. I've spent a lot of time in meditation this week because I've had so much change and so much intensity that it's like, wow, are we still talking about this? Today's been a little lighter, but let's just jump right in. I'm teaching a Goddess Kundalini Angel workshop tonight, so I've been immersed in that energy all day as I prepare. Just kind of went through a lot of the meditations myself, and these goddess energies, the divine feminine, are coming through so strong for all of us ladies, but men as well. And it's asking for us to not only be in our power, to take back our power. Yes, to take back our power. So it's like, where have you given it away? Where are you in resistance? Where are you trying too hard? And where can you chill out? Where can you let go? Not easy. Many times we don't even know that we're doing it, right? That we're trying too hard, that we're clenching, that we're forcing. And when we're doing any of that, we're in our resistance and we're not in that flow, allowing things to circulate. So I spoke briefly, I guess Wednesday. I had an ending of a very dear friendship that I'm still not completely ready to talk about because I'm still processing it. But it makes so much sense with all these energies that we're kind of experiencing, because as you and I step into that goddess energy, whatever that means for us, we expand. And when we expand, our vibration, it begins to really increase at a higher frequency. And when that happens, think of expansion. You're going to attract different people. And if those people in your life, if they can't rise to that occasion, if they, put it this way, sometimes they just don't fit. And that can be really painful and it can be really hard because it's a mourning and it's a loss. But do you stay where you are? Stay safe and allow be who people need you to be or want you to be? Or do you rise above? You know, it's interesting, just as I said that, I remember for some reason last night I put on Glennon Doyle Melton's, her talk with Oprah. And she said, there's a woman, if she's faced with saving her marriage or saving her soul, what does she do? You save your soul. And that may make some people uncomfortable. But it's like, that's how big this is. This is our soul. This is our spirit. The other thing that's happened to me this week are nightmares. Oh, gosh. In fact, yesterday was probably the heaviest, most intense day for me. And like I said, today it lightened up. And so what happens when we have these nightmares, these dreams, these emotions, they're trying to break through. They're trying to break free. But we get hooked in them. We get caught in them. We don't allow their full expression. We resist them. We distract ourselves. I do it too. A lot of times we don't know that we're doing it. And then it can really increase when it comes to our dreams. It's the subconscious that is needing to be purged. And so all of these cosmic energies, it's like a cosmic push. But guess what? When we allow ourselves to be pushed and know that we're wiggling around, we get to realize, okay, this is pushing me around so that I can hit reset, so that I can be in my power. Okay? So I always start talking and then it's like, this isn't even what I was going to say. So what was I going to say? All right. The old energy around you. This could be physical. I've been cleaning out my stuff. And what's interesting is some of the stuff I've been saving rips or breaks. And it's like, it's an easy way, get rid of it. But then it's like, what energy is that holding? Because with this new beginning that is now, we don't want to take that old stuff with us. So sometimes if you don't know what that is, mentally and emotionally, start with the physical. Go into those drawers and closets and purge and get rid of. Maybe ask yourself, why am I saving this? We can do that with our thoughts as well. What needs to be cleaned out? But you can't half-ass do it in this new energy. Have you noticed that? Because I've tried, not realizing it. It's like, it's gotta go because you are new. You're in a different space. Oh, I love that. I look down. Thank you, Monique. Save your soul. Yeah, your soul is infinite, eternal, always powerful. And that inner spirit, it always has your back, contains all the answers, and it's where we need to really focus. And if we're not focusing on our soul, on our inner spirit, we're getting caught up in everything. Does that make sense? So this cosmic push we use to our advantage. Okay, we're in the sign of Virgo now. Happy birthday, Virgos. And so I'm just going to say the message I've been getting, don't laugh, is lighten up, chill out, take a step back. Okay, be in the energy of receiving. Let go of the old so that you can receive that higher energy that is your power, that is your grace. So Saturn, a planet that some people don't like so much for certain reasons because it's about karma and discipline. I love that in Kundalini Yoga, the middle finger is the Saturn finger. And I'm not flipping you off. I'm just letting you know that this is the Saturn finger. Isn't that fun? So Saturn now going direct. It's going to ease some of this. Because very often Saturn could be the struggle where we need to have patience. All the stuff we don't like. And this is the thing, you guys. We don't learn without struggle. Everything is teaching us. But when we don't let go, when we don't relax, yes, thank you, Meg, have fun and play. Yes, perfect timing. I'm so glad I looked down. And stop being so serious. And when I say this, you guys, I'm saying it to myself too. In fact, Meg, you are like an inspiration to me of like, yes, let's let go and play. Your ego's not going to want you to, but you've got to do it. We have this thing in our heads that we need to work harder to prove ourselves. And then when things don't go right, we need to keep working harder. It's the opposite. It's relax, replenish, receive. Where's your focus? On what you have or what you don't have. So the cards, and I have an affirmation for you too. The cards are, as always, perfect. I've been working with Colette Baron Reed's deck, the Enchanted Map. And I'm usually, if you come to any of my classes, I'm like, take the book, throw it out. Not this one. I don't mean throw it out. I just mean use your own intuition for the cards, which we do. But this book, it just can help you go deeper with the messages. So this is what we got for this weekend. I lost one of the cards. Oh no, here it is. Okay, the first. Peaks of joy. So there it is. Fun, play, stop being so serious. Now look at that. This is the thing with joy, you guys. You have to choose it. You're not just handed joy. You have to choose it. So when you're not in joy, you have to just check in with yourself. And can you embrace that if it's pain and struggle, that's an experience that's going to help you be more in joy. So rather than complain about it and obsess over it and try to figure it out, let it just be a damn experience. Do what you need to do to play, have fun, relax, and know that then you're going to experience more joy. I know it's easier said than done. But it is a choice. Okay? You need to feel it. You need to realize that the opposite of it is giving you just as much as an experience so that you can have more and more of this joy. So this is just telling us to watch where we're at, where your mind's at, where your feelings are at, and keep seeing where your focus is. It has to be a constant practice. We talk about this all the time. So that's the first card. Let's look at the second. And this is so perfect because we're in Virgo. It was reversed. And it says, sorry, I got crazy light here, you guys, today. So look, it says details, details. And it was reversed. Well, what do we know about Virgos? Well, I have a Virgo moon. That might tell you guys a lot. That's that perfectionist in me. Has to be right, has to be a certain way. I need to be smart enough, pretty enough, good enough, you know. At least that's how I see it, as far as how it could be the bad side of it. So this is just saying you're perfect as you are. So just, again, stop that mental chatter. Let go of the perfectionism. Let go of every little detail and needing to criticize and all of that. That just gets us all into trouble. Okay? So when this is in reverse, this is also saying we're in the sign of Virgo. It could be when you realize it's perfect just as it is. I'm perfect just as I am. And if you're anything like me, I've got to repeat it over and over. Like, oh, here I go again. Here I go again. Like, let me just relax. Let me laugh at myself. Okay, this is no big deal. I'm making it a big deal. This is perfect just as it is. Okay, so it's just saying going into this weekend and this month, you're good enough, you're smart enough, you're all that enough. You're perfect just as you are. So when you're getting caught up in those details, take a step back. Okay? Now the last card I am going to read some of it though because it's so good. It came up for a friend earlier this week. Me with this thing. Okay. So I don't know if you could see it. Sorry about the light, you guys. It says unexpected visitors, and there's a little person peering through the thing. Unexpected visitors. And it kind of dropped out, so it was kind of, forward and reversed. So what does this mean? This is so great. There is a plan that may not match your agenda. Uh-oh. You might be experiencing detours. You might be like, wait a second, this isn't what I thought I was manifesting. Wait, but I'm working so hard at this, right? I'm trying so hard. What's happening? Are you trusting the divine plan? Maybe you're putting all of your eggs in one basket, and it's the wrong basket. Right, wrong, you know what I mean. So there is a plan that may not match your agenda. Can you be okay with that and trust? Maybe take a step back, do all the things we already talked about. The other thing I love about this is unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what is. So that's what we talked about before. I love this. Sometimes the thing most desired is kept away from you because it's not for the highest good of you or for others. And what I'm just hearing right now is, or maybe it's not the right time. As we slow down. Right? So these unexpected little hiccups, these unexpected disappointments, detours, that's how we see them. But what if we saw from a different perspective, from our inner spirit? Trusting, okay, this isn't the way I thought it was going. I don't like it. It feels shitty. But I trust. I trust. And I'm just going to breathe and trust. How's that feel? You may not like how it feels. But that's what this new energy is all about. Expansion. Energy of the soul, the divine feminine. And what she's saying is, do you treat yourself like a goddess, like a queen? Men, sorry, like a god, like a king. Because if you don't, how can we work with you? And that's a rendition of my dear friend, client, colleague, Lizzie Ray Rose, where goddesses came to her and said, if you don't treat yourself like a queen, how can we work with you? No one's going to hand it to you. You need to take it back. You need to step into it. And you need to not have it look the way you think it's supposed to look. Get out of your own way. Have fun, play, laugh, be silly. Rest, receive. That's when you're replenishing. And finally, the mantra or affirmation, whatever you want to call it. And thank you, Bruni, dear friend and client of mine. I guess I posted this a few years ago and forgot. I should be more organized with my stuff. It's that Virgo moon. I'm actually unorganized. I surrender to this present moment. I accept all that is happening around me, knowing that what is more important is that which is happening within me. So I say yes to this new moment. Thank you. I am grateful. I'll say it one more time, and then we will part our ways for the weekend. I surrender to this present moment. I accept all that is happening around me, knowing that what is more important is that which is happening within me. So I say yes to this new moment. Thank you. I am grateful. Take a breath with me. Embrace the goddesses that want to work with you. I wish you could all come to my workshop tonight. If you do like the message, I would ask that you please share it. I'm still have a lot going on behind the scenes, working on figuring out how to get y'all to follow stuff, because I know a bunch of you have been having issues. So just make sure that you are following me here on my personal page and that you've liked and follow on the business page. And when I can figure out more of that stuff, I can let you know. And then share this would be wonderful. If you want to sign up for the mailing list, it's tinamarie444.com. And I will be having more messages and stuff regularly as I too work on all the inner stuff, so that then the outer is just even more divine and special and powerful. So I love you guys. I will see you Monday. And have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Have fun, relax, chill out. It's a message from the angels. Take care.